Well, we're on week 4 and what a wicked show. Sorry, I'll stop with the puns there. The pro dance was so good though, the wicked theme dance. They did so well, very impressive. And how amazing that we got Cynthia Erivo back as a mentor. Just wow, what a coup. So to kick off movie week, I love movie week. The costumes and the diverse films they choose. So to kick it off, we had Amber and Nikita dancing to I Am 16 Going on 17 from The Sound of Music. And again, she did brilliantly. It was professional. It was West End standard because she is a dancer in the West End. But she got her first 9s. It was the highest score of the season so far. She got a 35, so well done, Amber. Next was Chris and Nadia doing a Paso Doble to Sweet Child of Mine from Thor. I thought it was a really good method acting. He danced like Thor would dance, I thought. And it's hard coming back after being in the bottom 2, but he does a really good Paso Doble. I get really tired. I know it's part of the, pantomime act of Strictly, but Craig was right. It was a bit plodding in places and the audience always booed, but he is right. But he got a good 22. So next up we had George dancing Couple's Choice, and it was Soda Pop from K-Pop Demon Hunters, which I do know about because my nieces love it. It's their favourite thing at the moment. It had the Georges. Can you tell I've got a cold? I'm struggling a little bit. I do apologise. The judges, not the Georges, had differing views, but I thought he did pretty well. So I just think he's one to watch, especially as a non-dancer. Next up were Lavoie and Aliash. And didn't I say last week that as much as I love her humour, and I do, I want to see more of her humour, I wanted to see her do a serious number, and she did. It was beautiful. It was so poignant. It was a waltz to Feed the Birds from Mary Poppins, and I just thought it was stunning, and it shows her diversity. It shows what she's got to give to this competition, and she got a well-deserved 28. Next up we had Ross doing Thunderbirds. I grew up loving Thunderbirds. It was a Paso Doble, and it was meant to be stiff. It was meant to be like a puppet. So, could it have been worked more as a comedy? She could have been Lady Penelope. I don't know, but it's an improvement. And again, I think that's what we're here for, to watch people improve, especially ones who haven't danced before. So he got a 19. Next it was Balvinda. She did a foxtrot to The Way You Look Tonight. I thought Shirley gave some really good feedback. She's clearly very skilled, very talented, and she got a 26. Next up was Karen doing a Miss Congeniality number. I still think she is a huge talent to watch in this competition. It was a cha-cha-cha, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else she brings. I think people expect a lot after her week 1, but I think she definitely has a lot more to bring. She gets a 25. Okay, next up we had Jimmy and Lauren. I'm loving Jimmy. I'm really enjoying watching him in this competition. He did a rumba to James Bond, No Time Left to Die. And I just thought it was really good, really sensual. He got a 28. Next up, Vicky and Kai, and they did a great Gatsby Charleston to A Little Party Never Killed Nobody. I love Baz Luhrmann's interpretation of The Great Gatsby, so I love seeing this come on to Strictly. I think technically she needs to improve, but a lot of energy, some great lifts, took us back to the swinging 20s. So yeah, she got a good 25. Next up was Ellie and Vito, and they did a samba to Barbie. Oh, they nailed it. I just thought it was fabulous. What a brilliant performance. Ellie just gets better and better. She really, really owned the part, and yeah, it was just wonderful to watch. Next up we have Alex and Johannes. They did a quick step to The Devil Wears Prada, Suddenly I See. I think Alex is going under the radar, but I think she is really going to get better and better in this competition. She obviously had a great character. She obviously loved playing Miranda Priestley. I loved the "that's all" at the end, and she got a well-deserved 30. Next up we had Harry and Karen dancing to I Always Wanted a Brother from Mufasa, and I love this because Lin-Manuel wrote it. I thought it was clean, I thought it was fresh, it looked like it could be performed in The Lion King on the West End. He looked great. I just thought it was a really, really solid performance, really, really strong. There's some great performers coming up in this competition. They, you know, really just getting better and better by the week, and he got a 32. So last up for the night were Lewis and Katya, and they did a Paso Doble to The Mask of Zorro. And yes, it was wow. I mean, it was wow. Fantastic performance. I can't help but keep going back to the fact that he's a professional. But we got 10s, he got a 37, and it was just wonderful to watch because he was a phenomenal performance. So on Sunday we had the results, so click off here now if you don't want to know, if you haven't caught up yet. But we had Bavinda and we had Ross in the bottom two. Probably not unexpectedly Ross did go, but I really enjoyed watching him as a performer, as a beginner and somebody who grew in confidence, and that was it. That was it for Strictly this week. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the dancers. Were the judges fair? Who do you think should have gone? And take care. Keep dancing.